violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, cyberspace? It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
There, take us there. On the city's south side, Chicago police say that 3 men were shot near 77th and Aberdeen. This in the Auburn-Gresham neighborhood. And we're told that there were 2 shooters involved here so far.
Wow, man. They dropping them like flies, huh? This how y'all doing, community? And it's hard for me to take the Hoteps and the B1 guys seriously, even though I understand completely the intent. But this is the biggest problem as we know it. As a race, this is the biggest problem, the biggest issue. These super gremlins are on demon time.
There's no word on what led up to this shooting, and at last check, the victims, all of them, were actually in good condition. So far, no one is in custody.
Traffic. Well, Tanya and Terrell, candles and balloons marked the spot where this tragedy happened, and this memorial keeps growing today. And now police are issuing a community alert with the picture of a pickup truck. They hope it will generate some leads. Chicago police believe this dark, two-tone Ford pickup truck is responsible for a hit-and-run Monday afternoon. It struck and killed 18-month-old Hermes Cardona Rios.
Wow, bro. They done took out the baby. Sheesh, man. And these hit and runs are very serious. We should ban all pickup trucks because they're a problem. No, but seriously, y'all gotta watch what y'all doing on the road for real. And people gotta watch their kids. I don't know the situation if the kid was in the street, but when you hit something, you got, at least you, sometimes you don't know what you hit, but at least you want to look in your rearview and see. But my man just kept going.
Rios near Wilson and Pulaski, his parents sharing their pain.
Oh my God, his laugh, his hugs. I will miss all of that, baby.
Wow.
My papas, my Hermes. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It happened at around 1:30 Monday afternoon in Albany Park as the child's family was leaving a fast food restaurant nearby. The boy's father says he thought he had secured his son in the car, but then saw him in traffic.
Wow. And, you know, there's a lot of finger pointing when it comes to situations like this. I hope that's not going on in the household. But man, I mean, imagine the way that he feels. And he got gauges too, so you know they already like not really mentally stable. Anybody who's gonna do that to their earlobes is just, the mind is not all the way there. So I know they're going through a lot right now.
We were waiting on extra food that we ordered, so I took him out to get him in the car. Put the stuff in the car, and when I turned around, he wasn't there.
People have been bringing balloons and candles to the scene, including those who don't even know the family.
I'm out here bringing balloons and a candle to the mother who just lost her child. I have a 5-year-old. And I can't even imagine the pain she's going through.
Now, as police release this picture of the pickup truck to the community, they're hoping for leads that could track down the driver. Meanwhile, a mother is suffering through the unthinkable.
I cannot see him no more, feel him, and that's what I do every day, is feel him every single day next to me, and that's long gone.
Police say if you see that pickup truck, call 911 to report it.
Police in Gary, Indiana are reassuring the public following 4 murders in less than 2 days.
Today, investigators reveal these killings were not random. CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez is live in Gary. Maribel?
Wow, man. They getting busy. 4 murders, 2 days. Sheesh. It's just not safe out here in these streets. They're about to go insane with these new laws that are being implemented in not just Illinois, but everywhere. The whole floodgate has opened up. As you see, we did the story on Gavin Newsom in California with the bill where they're outlawing the rap lyrics to be used in criminal cases. It's about to get wicked out here. And people are going to be confessing their crimes now with full impunity.
Yeah, that's right. Police here want to make it clear these shootings are not linked to one another, and they're not alcohol, gang, or drug related. The first shooting happened this past Sunday. Police say a woman with a gunshot wound was dropped off at Methodist Hospital by someone she knew. She later died from her injuries. At about 7:30 p.m. that same day, police responded to a house at 26th Avenue and Jackson Street where 2 people were shot. 1 woman died and another person was hurt. They say they're investigating this as an attempted suicide and murder at this.
Wow. Woo. That's the mental health part for you. That's the mental health part for you. And, you know, this looked like a rough area. Gary, Indiana, I mean, everybody knows that this is a rough area. And these people are at their wits' end, man. I don't know what's going on. If it's in the water, if it's in the coffee, I don't know. But they are not playing
this time. Then on Monday night, police found 2 teen boys dead from gunshot wounds at a home near Taney Street and 11th Avenue.
Dang. Teenage boys. Sisters, come get your kids.
The teens, identified by the coroner's office as 16-year-old Davion Jones and 14-year-old Bobby Wright, are believed to have been killed at the same time.
They writing death on the stop sign. This looked like some damn paranormal activity type stuff. They just looks like in Gary, Indiana, they pretty much just giving up. They done gave the whole city to Satan.
Time we have this amount of violence this quickly anywhere, we're very concerned, and we have all of our investigators and officers are very concerned.
Again, police say those killed were targeted, and it just so happens that these shootings occurred back to back. So far, no arrests on any of these cases. Reporting live in Gary, Indiana, Maribel Gonzalez, CBS 2 News.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Janquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
The family is heartbroken after 14-year-old Bobby Wright was killed Monday morning.
He loved his family. He was being a father figure to our baby brother, and our baby brother ain't got that no more.
The smart young man who loved to dance, his sister says, was shot outside of a home in the 2900 block of West 11th Avenue, according to police.
Wow, so it looks like my man was at the bando. It looks like my man was at the bando, man. Nothing goes good at the bando. You think you just finna pull up and spark one with the homies, and then the ops pull up, air the block out, run you down, and put you down like a dog in the middle of the street or in the middle of the bando. Either way, it's tragic, bruh. These super gremlins are on demon time.
His 16-year-old friend was shot and killed there too.
Y'all did that to a baby. I'm wearing his hoodie, and all I smell is my baby brother, and I can't even see him.
I'm in disbelief because, like, you can live life knowing you did something to somebody, but you still on this earth. And no one knows the real story of how it happened, how it began, how it started, how it...
Wow, and nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know the real story. I mean, is this a manufactured ops thing? Is this a, you know, that they was already beefing? You never know. There's a lot of questions that I have, that everybody watching has. Is this a social media beef gone wrong? Is this rap beef? Were they rappers? Do they have a SoundCloud page? It's hard for me to believe that the people closest to him have no idea, like completely no idea what went wrong. Maybe it's trap beef, right? He was trying to sell a couple grams here and there. Got linked up with the wrong people. They took his stuff, killed him, kept it moving for like $200 worth of product. I mean, this is how these super gremlins move. People act like, oh, ain't nobody gonna catch a body over 200. Sure. Look, man, I would advise you, if you are in the streets and you're a street pharmacist, if you don't move, like, let me put it like this. If you do business with these super gremlins, you're going to die. I mean, it's guaranteed. Guaranteed. You need to switch up your clientele, bruh. They always talk about, oh, you serving poison to your people. Y'all better get out there. Y'all better start serving the people who just use it casually, right? And not dependent on it, because those are the people who really gonna make the best customers, because they gonna spend the most. Y'all over here nickel and diming with these super gremlins. They talking about, oh, can I get a 0.5, a 10? I mean, you can get killed over a 0.5, bruh. Dead ass.
It ended this shooting, the latest in a string of violence here in Gary, in just 24 hours. On Sunday, police say a 50-year-old woman, April King, was shot and killed in the 2600 block of Jackson Street.
A 50-year-old woman. They don't respect the elders. It's different.
Later that evening, a 37-year-old man, Arlandis Jackson, was shot and killed in the 900 block of Williams Street. Kevin Wood says he saw a group of people outside on Williams Street working on a car at the time when gunfire rang out.
Well, I had the kids out playing, and when we got through, we went in the house and heard some gunshots, and I didn't come back out. I wasn't coming out in no gunfire. You know, bullets don't have a name.
The mayor vowing to make public safety.
It's not funny, my brother. It's not funny. Nobody's laughing. This ain't a joke. This is the black community, and this is everywhere.
Safety his top priority, and continue working on youth initiatives to deter.
Hold on, that's the mayor?
I wasn't coming out in no gunfire. You know, bullets don't have a name.
The mayor.
The mayor of Gary, Indiana, is a brother. Boy, if we don't got representation, I mean, I'm starting to question this representation thing, because everywhere we go, we just did a story on LaToya. Everywhere we go, Mayor Eric Adams, Andre Dickens, LaToya Cantrell, London Breed. I mean, everywhere we go, we seeing representation like a mug.
Vowing to make public
representation but no results.
Safety his top priority, and continue working on youth initiatives to deter this crime.
These incidents that we just spoke about are not gang related, they're not drug related, and they're not random. We believe that all the individuals were targeted by a specific person.
So are they saying it's one super gremlin, or it's multiple super gremlins who targeted these individuals? This is interesting.
It just so happened that it happened within a short period of time, and we're working toward it.
Now, no arrests have been made in any of these cases, but they are working on some leads, police say. As we learn more information, we'll of course keep you updated.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.